For this weekend, though, the only way that first place through fifth place all get into the summit is if MK Leo does not make it. Or sorry, seventh place.
Yes.
Anyway, the seventh place people will get in if MK Leo makes top 6. So that could be rough. But we got Rhinodude and Cream coming up. Rhinodude, the Dark Samus, Cream, of course, on Piranha Plant. And this matchup's really really nice for Samus, actually.
Tell me why it's nice for Samus. So I know that the Poison Cloud from Piranha Plant can actually like disable most projectiles that can explode because they just explode on contact. Does that apply to the missiles and the down B bomb?
It doesn't apply to the bomb, but I believe it might apply to the missiles. The charge shot, though, just goes right through.
Oh.
So that's the nice thing.
Okay. Well, I'm expecting to see a lot of wave bounces and charge shots coming out from Rhinodude.
Oh, tries to go off for the edge guard, but Cream, the up B high, going to be his saving grace. And it looks like this is kind of more of a zoning battle than I would expect it to be. Cream not really utilizing a whole lot of the spike ball, bringing it out now. There's the up smash, going to get hit by the back air for it.
I mean, that's kind of the issue with the spike ball. You know, he was trying to set up at the ledge to try and get a ledge trap with the spike ball, but once Rhinodude's like within a certain space, it becomes a bit of a commitment that you can get punished for.
Right, and right there, Rhinodude with great bait, throwing the missile out, and then expecting Cream to be jumping, hitting him with the forward air.
Oh, rolling around that grab, going to land a dash attack. Now Cream setting up, gets a grab forward throw. Are we going to put the Poison Cloud? No. Okay, there it is.
That's so dangerous. You really don't want to try to poke it Piranha Plant when they throw the spike ball up. Just leave him alone.
Just charge up your charge shot.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're standing right next to them, because if they throw it in a direction towards you, then it'll go right over you. You don't have to worry about that. But right there, that up throw, so powerful.
Okay, sending the ledge traps up. Big F smash going to whiff, and Cream punishing with the dash attack. More Poison Cloud and Spike Ball setups.
Yeah, Rhinodude, he's not being super patient at the ledge. He's kind of just getting up as soon as possible. And Cream, all the setups that he's throwing out are working because of it. So if Rhinodude was to just wait on the ledge just a little bit longer, I think that he would have a little bit more success in not taking damage.
Seeing Rhinodude go off stage quite a bit too to try and challenge Cream's recovery.
It's kind of difficult to challenge it, especially if it's right below.
Yeah, we see, like, of course, Cream always opting to go for a low recovery. That way he can just utilize pretty much that active hitbox that is available to him.
Yeah, and Rhinodude kind of baiting out Cream to overcommit to something in front of him. And see right there, the spike ball just goes right over.
Oh, committing to the up B, but no.
It's hard to punish, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of drift in there. Rhinodude, one of the well-known drift kings, recently starring in a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, interesting. Was it the third one about drifting?
You know, it's yep, that one. It's the one where they drift. That's what I know.
Okay, well, back throw coming out from Cream, and now he's setting up his Poison Cloud again. Oh, opting to go for an empty hop situation.
Oh, I like the grab. See right there, Samus' tether grab. A lot of characters don't have safe grabs against Plant just because of the spike ball. But the tether grab is safe because it makes the spike ball drop underneath him, and you're all the way over to the side.
Yeah, well, Rhinodude continuing to just try and challenge his recovery, but the spike ball is going to come in clutch and give Cream a trade situation.
Yeah, and Rhino, he can afford that. He's up a stock, and that forward air is going to take it. That was a lot of knockback.
I mean, it definitely should have a lot of knockback. You're using fire on a plant.
That's, you know, but it's like arcane fire or something.
Oh, it's like dark
fire.
fire.
Yeah, I don't know how Dark Samus works. It's like a different kind of fire.
You never played Metroid?
Fire. No.
Oh, man.
I've never played Metroid.
Oh, man. How are you going to main that character?
I like the playstyle, man. It's the
All
playstyle.
right.
But we saw a lot of really good things from Rhinodude that game. Specifically, you know, he was baiting and punishing really well. You know, using the movement, short hopping over, you know, whiffed options, that kind of thing. Expecting Cream to throw out moves prematurely, but Cream going to be switching to Falco. This is a difficult matchup.
Yeah, because now he's going to have access to the reflector. You know, stays active for a fairly long time. Yeah,
as long as Cream doesn't commit to anything in neutral, then Cream can just react to anything that Rhinodude wants to do, and there's pretty much no answer.
Okay, where here's the up tilt into a back air. Usually we see Falco land up tilt, it's time for the the combo montage of just up tilt nairs and up tilts and just a vicious cycle until Falco decides that it's no longer going to work and then throws out the back air.
Yeah, but he opted for the stage control, and I don't blame him. Samus' disadvantage is really bad.
Oh, rising up air. Very smart from Rhinodude.
Yeah, and Rhinodude's starting to utilize the Zair a little bit. That's where he's going to make money in neutral. That's pretty much the only option he has that doesn't get beaten out by Reflector. And, you know, it's at a space that's safe enough that you don't have to worry about getting hit.
Okay, well, Cream opting to just try and stay standard staged as long as possible. Even giving up the ledge trap, but punishing that recovery and the landing on the platform with the back air.
Yeah, and right now, actually, a back air from Rhinodude, you know, closer to one side of the stage will take the stock for Cream. So Cream's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit. But here's the, you were talking about the combo montage. There it was.
Yeah, it's just a short glimpse of what it could be.
Nurse. Oh, no, is it Eon? It's Eon. Eon versus
Nurse.
What's happening?
What are we talking about? Eon and Nurse? When did...
I don't know what's happening.
Eon play Dark Samus?
I think that, you know, I'm going to go along the lines that this might still be Rhinodude.
Okay, Rhinodude,
yeah.
okay.
Rhinodude versus Nurse. Nurse, I believe he also plays Greninja. So,
yes, okay.
So Nurse is the 4th seed in Pool 3.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
All right.
And Nurse is playing well. You know, you got to give props to the fellow commentator.
You know, it's always a great opportunity whenever you get to like actually be on stage, pick up the sticks, show what you're made of. And right now, Nurse is working on his way to Game 3 against Rhinodude.
Yeah, this Falco really coming in clutch. There's just so many options this character has to punish Samus in neutral.
Okay, getting the downer. We go for another downer. Okay, opts for the up tilt and try and just extend the combo.
The punish game's been pretty crisp so far from Nurse. There are a couple of things that, you know, he's kind of dropped that he didn't really need to, going for weird back airs that he didn't need to, that kind of thing. But otherwise, he's getting the percent and he's got the lead, so something's working. Yeah,
okay, throwing out a lot of tilts. It does able to clip. You see up air into back air. It's getting the sour spots. Not really working out too well for Nurse. But at the same time, you know, he jabs at the ledge, kind of just put Rhinodude off stage once again.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nurse utilize down tilts a little bit. Uh-oh, this is scary. Gotta get off the ledge. Samus' advantage state, really, really good. So is Falco's, though.
Okay, another up tilt, just chasing Rhinodude all over the stage at 151%. He's going to have access to a couple kill conditions. One tool we're not really seeing, especially from Nurse, is F smash at the ledge, especially with the way that Rhinodude keeps like committing to come off ledge with neutral and jump. He's going to catch both, and it's going to kill fairly early compared to his other kill confirms.
Yeah, I'd like to see, I don't know, I'd like to see something that doesn't commit too much from Nurse. I mean, he's doing the safe stuff, right? He's doing like drag down nair into jab. But you can do like drag down nair, down tilt, kind of back off, see what option they pick, and then punish accordingly, especially from Samus, who doesn't have the aerial drift to keep up with Falco.
Right. Okay, well, thinking just about what his pick is going to be, Rhinodude still sticking it out with the Dark Samus. And this is going to be Game 3 of our first set.
All right, bringing it back to PS2. Interesting. I mean, this is a good Samus stage, but at the same time, Rhinodude, you know, he's kind of got a lot of these confirms down. He knows when he hits a projectile, what he's going to follow it up with.
Yeah, I think for Rhinodude, he really just wanted to escape those triplats. It's not working in his favor. Yeah, he still has a couple of platforms here, but he's able to utilize them into his own advantage.
Yeah, I think in this matchup in particular, I don't know what the bans are, but I think Smashville is one of the stages that you'd like to go to. And then, of course, Kalos and FD are pretty decent as well.
Okay, a couple up tilts and 3-4 up airs.
Wow.
These spacies in their up airs.
Oh, manages to mash out the up B before the down air comes. And Nurse, man, he's got the advantage state. Suddenly he's off stage. Side B's high. Rhino did not expect it.
Yeah, got caught by it, you know, put him in that grounded animation, not able to punish or really even chase. But that up tilt, and it's going to send Nurse to the opposite side of the stage.
Yeah, the axe kick is so strong, and it's great at punishing jumps, you know, get up option. It covers so much space.
And you can just see Nurse like really trying to push this situation where he's going to be able to do like a cross-up air, but Rhinodude is not having any of it.
Yeah, I think Nurse is approaching too much, honestly. Nurse does not need to be on top of Samus. Samus has to come to you, especially when you've got that reflector. There's not a whole lot that Samus can do to get you across the stage.
Right now, Rhino is the one who has the lead, so let's be honest, he could sit back and make camp on the ledge and never leave if it was up to him.
Yeah. Here's the thing. You have to assume that players are going to get bored at a certain point. That's how I play. You just got to assume the guy's going to get bored and come get you at some point.
Okay, Zering. Oh, it's not going to whiff, but he's still able to make it back to ledge.
Yeah, Zare doesn't connect from that distance, and it's really frustrating. Even though it like touches the ledge, taps it, it just doesn't snap.
Okay, well, Nurse still working for this first stock on Rhinodude. You can see the tempo that Rhinodude wants to play. It's very slow. He's forcing Nurse to be the one that is constantly approaching. Even dash attack at over 150% is going to take the stock.
And right there's actually a distance where if Samus commits to the super missile, you can reflect it, and she actually can't get out of the way in time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So right there, when he held shield right in front of her, he just needs to hit reflector, and she'll die.
Yeah, it just looks like Nurse is a little shaken up about what options he does need to back commit to. All right, finally lands with the back air on top of Rhinodude and clean up that stock. But we see Rhinodude like actually jumping around Nurse quite a bit. Yeah, he's like trying to do these empty tops, and he's mixing in back airs and airs along the way. But Falco is a character that has a lot of amazing anti-air tools, and he's not really utilizing them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we haven't really seen a lot of up tilt callouts or anything like that. It's kind of just been looking for the grab, looking for a straight back air or nair or something like that.
Oh, but Rhinodude finding his opportunity to go in and racks up a ton of damage, and the damage just continues to rise. Nurse fighting for his winner's side life. Rhinodude with all the good guesses.
Yeah, this is looking almost over. This is one interaction, one back air, one nair away from being the set, and that is it. Rhinodude coming in clutch.
Rhinodude.
Man, he drops the one game. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. He took the W. Who cares? You got that dub.
Yeah, it's true. This isn't round robin pools. No one's playing for points here.
Exactly. So
W's and L's. W's and L's.
Yeah. Rhinodude will go on to play Void.
That's right.
And I guarantee he'll lose. Not because he's a bad player, but because he plays Samus. And all of Void's characters beat that character.
So you're saying that
he not only has a bad character matchup, but he has to play Void.
Oh, that's a double whammy.
Yeah, that's hard. That's rough.
Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed that first match. That was, it took us a while to get our engine started. We got a big talking to earlier on, but we are finally here. Yes. We've shown up, and Mainstage is happening.
It is indeed. One of the things that I'm looking forward to personally is seeing, who is going to be among that 6 players to get the summit invites. That's going to be hot contention.
Yeah, we had talked about it, quite a bit about these summit spots, and honestly, yeah, the money at Mainstage is good, but why are we actually here? It's to find out who those next 6 entries are going to be for the Smash Ultimate Summit.
Absolutely. We had MKLeo and Tweak invited. 6 more will be decided tomorrow.
That's right. And, of course, we're going to have the 2 at Big House, the 5 people who are going to have to campaign their butts off to make it in, as they have to acquire the correct amount of votes. And, of course, the last chance qualifier on or at Nightmare on Smashville, which, if you're going to show up, bring a costume, because we're going to have a costume contest.
Yes, you should
Slap,
do that.
Costume contest.
I'm not going to wear a costume.
What do you mean you're not going to wear a costume? What?
You would have to pay me money.
What?
All right,